Welcome to Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. Today, Rob is learning how his scheduling works on his telephone.
No, I'm not. on my rotary phone.
On his rotary phone.
You can schedule on a rotary phone.
What episode is that?
We're currently in season 4, episode 49.
There are no such things as seasons that go 49 episodes.
This one did. In this particular episode, Natalie's learning how to make a pizza, Benny's learning how to make wings, and Rob is learning how his rotary phone calendar works.
Yeah, I didn't know you could make calendars on a rotary phone, but today I learned. So.
Yes.
And today we're going to be talking about, on our Listcussion show, the best holiday-themed video games to play this Christmas.
Yes.
From GuideLive.com. Natalie got a different website from What Culture, Rob.
Yes, because
Awesome.
because just listening to you read, a lot of viewers were just worried about you and your aneurysms all the time. You would just
I don't know what
reading.
you're talking about.
You start reading and just have a really hard time because What Culture actually uses those crazy words.
British words?
They use all the big words.
Not really, just big
Things like
words
that.
to impress
Cat,
people. Sure.
dog.
Cat, dog.
Yes.
Benny has a hard time pronouncing
That's exactly
complicated words.
Kayet.
Mm-hmm.
Kayet.
Like documentary.
It's a doc, Rob.
Pronounce documentary.
Do you know how
Do
many
it.
people came into the Twitch stream last night when we were doing the Star Wars D&D and they're like, pronounce documentary.
Really?
Yeah.
Documentary.
They were doing it.
You did. Oh.
I was ignoring it. I was like, no, I will not say doc.
Pronounce
look at me.
documentary, Benny.
Documentary.
Then look at me. Documentary. See, I had an R. No, documentary.
I don't know why.
Oh, you're so cute.
Wow. I've never met a person
Because you can't say a word.
who can't say a word. It's like a mental block with you.
It is. It is. Number 7. Super Mario's Odyssey's Snow Kingdom.
Epitome. That's what it is. Epitome. I've been thinking for days. For days. There is a word that I used to always, whenever I saw it spelled, epitome, EPEITOME. Whenever I saw it written, I would say epitome. But, I know it's epitome. Man, I've been trying to figure out what that was.
I got a word like that
Man.
too. Omnipotent. If I see it written, my brain always goes to omnipotent.
Omnipotent, yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Omnipotent.
Which is really annoying when we're doing comic books. And I'm like, the omnipotent version of...
The omnipotence of this
I could
cologne
see
is
that.
strong.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Oh, man. There we go.
I rewound that.
Epitome.
You see how I rewound that, Rob?
Oh, my
See what I
God.
did there?
Epitome, man.
Yes.
Baby.
Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
Mario
Snow
Odyssey.
Kingdom.
What? Mario Odyssey. I have not played Mario Odyssey yet.
I'm actually surprised. I thought that'd be one of the ones you would... Oh, no.
Yeah,
Lost your Switch.
I mean,
Lost my
think of
Switch.
it. Think of it.
I'm not
as
going to buy a
a
brand new Switch just to go play Mario Odyssey.
Think of it
you
as like a
should.
remaster of Super Mario 64, really.
No, Super Mario World is the best game.
I will not disagree with that. I like that game. That was the Super Nintendo one that introduced Yoshi, introduced a lot of the
Yes,
stuff we
but
had,
I-
like the cape.
but
The cape.
64 is good.
Yeah, Mario had a cape. He looked like a pimp. It was pretty amazing.
64 is really good, and I do like it. But if I had to pick a Mario game,
Yeah.
I would go with World.
Yeah, I love Mario World.
Fair enough.
If I had to pick one game to play on a deserted island, if you had to pick one game to play on a deserted island, what game would it be?
Rob, I think that's a whole video in
BioShock
itself.
1.
There we go.
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh my
I would play
God.
BioShock 2 just to throw a curveball.
Nice with the DLC, right?
Dude,
Because it's
we
very
all get on an
important.
island. She takes BioShock 1, I take BioShock 2, and you take the Infinite. We got the trilogy.
Well, but I don't want to play BioShock games forever.
It's
I'd
that
probably read
good.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Remember what we said at the beginning? That we're going to try to get through this in a relatively hurry so
please,
that
let's
Gary
do
can get back
this.
to
That's
his
true.
daughter.
Let's do
Yeah, that's
this.
true. That's
And
true.
she literally said, if we don't side talk and rant, we can actually get through these in a hurry.
Yeah.
And I literally said, don't blame me. That's 90% of the time, Rob.
You're side ranting right now.
Yeah, I know. Epitome.
I'm just saying.
That's all about epitome,
Just
though.
read
Epitome.
what is
Yeah.
on there. It's a very tiny paragraph.
The latest
Please
and
go
greatest
through
Super
it.
Mario game is packed with a diverse locale to every, including funny beaches.
Those are
and hot
simple
desserts.
words, man.
But one of its worlds, the Snow Kingdom, is decked with a Christmas flair. Well, okay, mostly you just hear sleigh bells in the distance as some
like
enemies wear
Bullwinkle.
Santa hats. But it's the little things that make the holidays cheerful. Hey, Rocky, what are we doing today?
Dude, does he not sound like Bullwinkle? He sounds exactly like Bullwinkle. Yeah. Wow.
All right, Ben.
You haven't played the game. I'm the only one here that played Odyssey.
Dude, we have been here for 5 hours
That's
recording
exactly why I put this on there, because I was hoping you could actually just,
No, I know.
have
it's
like a
great world.
nice input. You know?
I didn't like that world, actually.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because there's a big lake in the middle, and you fall in it, you freeze.
That's the exact same thing as Super Mario 64.
I know. Doesn't mean I have to
Yeah.
like it as Super Mario
Do
64.
they have like the penguins racing and whatnot?
No, there was no penguins. It's these giant walrus guys. And you throw your hat on one of them, you become a giant walrus,
Okay.
and then you roll on a race course.
That's nice.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah,
It is pretty cool.
It sounds pretty cool.
That part was cool.
Yeah.
The water, not so much.
Fair enough.
Number 6, Viscera's cleanup detail Santa. What the hell? Viscera's
Yes.
cleanup detail Santa's rampage.
You guys,
Why do you pick weird games?
You
for
guys
your
have heard
list?
about this, right? I'm sure you've heard about this because we talked. Yeah, we were almost about to. Just read the description.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that Santa was under a lot of stress. So one day he finally gets drunk and slaughters all of the elves and the reindeer, leaving behind a very bloody mess. I have not heard of this.
No, you know what this is?
You have been.
This is the plot to the song "The Night Santa Went Crazy" by Weird Al Yankovic. That's what this is.
Someone would have to go clean that up, and that someone is you. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
There's not a lot to it, but for an asking price of $250, there's some gruesome holiday cheer to enjoy. We are putting that on the. We're gonna play
Ben,
that.
I am like 90% sure we were looking at playing this for EM like
We may have been,
a
yeah.
few
To
years
look-
ago. Yeah. Because it was so popular.
A few years ago,
So
girl, I
popular.
can't even tell you what I had for breakfast at any point last week.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Steak
Well,
and eggs,
I was like, knowing you, Rob, I can tell you what you had for breakfast last Tuesday.
and then I had
It
salmon
was
for
steak
lunch.
and eggs.
Wow.
Don't mind him. It's cool.
Rob is
all right.
Rob is a creature of habit.
Yes,
He finds what he likes, and he does not deviate.
and I don't
Sticks to it,
deviate with
yeah.
it.
Unless I push him off the cliff.
Yep, I had turf and turf. Steak with a side of steak.
Wow. Damn.
Number 5, Dead Rising 4. While running over zombies with an electrified goat cart is fun all year round. Dead Rising 4 shines with a Christmas setting. It adds candy cane crossbows, explosive Santa traps, and plenty more holiday weaponry to keep your sleigh bells ringing. See what I did there? Like slaying zombies because of the classic, so you know what? Never mind. This is from the original thing?
Yeah.
Or did you put that in there?
No. I.
So I'm just
listen,
making sure.
yes,
I'm making
every
sure.
time. I don't
Okay,
add
that's from their
anything
joke.
to
Okay.
mess with you. Yes.
The game Zombie Outbreak begins
I
on Black
should, though.
Friday, but thankfully most of the action takes place in a mall and its surrounding stores, which means you have a wide variety and a high supply of items with which to creatively kill the undead. Originally an Xbox One exclusive, PS4 owners can celebrate. Yeah, that came out like a
know.
week ago. I
That's
bought it.
That's exactly why I put it on there.
Oh, side note,
Because-
I'm going to side rant
Oh
for
my
2
gosh.
seconds. No, because we did
One,
the DLC that answered.
and you're done.
The DLCs that answered. And I talked about Dead Rising 4. They put a $4.99 DLC that gave you the finale to the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I rebought the game on PS4, jumped right into that DLC. It is bullshit.
Really?
Oh my! So the game ends with you being bitten by zombies. The DLC is you waking up as a zombie. They give you a cure, so that then you have to run around finding the actual cure. So you spend the game with none of your abilities, none of your powers, nothing at all, except running around as a zombie, trying to kill humans. And then when you finally win in the end, you get on a helicopter and leave. No one even talks.
Really? No.
You just get on and leave.
Wow.
That's a new record for Capcom.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a.
And it was like an hour.
An hour.
I beat it in like an hour.
Yeah,
Wow.
you did. Nah.
I started it the same day you saw me on it.
That's not possible.
$5 for an hour of
Ben
your time.
beating it for an hour? No.
I
Wow.
see what she did there. Get it? You beating your
Yeah,
salami?
I get it.
Number
Salami.
4, Overwatch.
Yes.
While Blizzard hasn't, it's the winter event this year. They're just doing it.
Oh, really?
So here's
This
the
is
concept.
why, Ben, this is why we're recording it today because
know.
it's, oh my gosh.
I know, but I just watched them do the mode.
Huh.
So the new mode, you know how they had May's snowball event last
I
year?
added it right here at the very end of it. It just-
Okay. While Blizzard hasn't officially unveiled this year's winter event yet, they have at the time of this. We're pretty sure it's coming, and rumors are that it'll be December 12th. It was December 13th. Actually, it was yesterday. Last year's event, Winter Wonderland, Overwatch decked the halls with festive character skins, snowy landscapes, and a new brawl. May's Snowball Offensive. This year, though, it's called May's Yeti Hunt.
This is what I put right there.
I know.
Huh.
There.
I know.
May's Yeti Hunt.
So one player plays as Winston, and then 5 others play as May, and you got to kill the overpowered Winston.
Wow. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad they're
Everyone
going to take
that's
it away
playing
in
it.
like 2 weeks.
Huh?
Yeah,
So too bad they're going to take
seriously.
it away in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the biggest problem I have with Overwatch. You find something you enjoy, and they're like, and it's
It's
gone.
gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Like last year's snowball thing, I loved the snowball thing, and then they took it away, and it's like it'll never come back.
I never got to play it either.
Yeah.
I'm really...
So Yes, Overwatch does a good job with their holiday stuff. Number 3, Hitman. The latest game in the Hitman series offers up several worldwide locales to work like elaborate sandboxes for assassination. There's a free Christmas-themed add-on called Holiday Hoarders, where you work your way through a decorative Paris on a mission to stop 2 thieves who plan on stealing Christmas presents. You can almost think of it like Home Alone, only more deadly.
Oh, gosh.
The game's developers are also asking players to donate to the World Cancer Research Fund, so see, it's not all about the killing.
Wow. I mean, it kind of is, but
Number 2, Batman Arkham Origins.
Yes.
That game takes place in Christmas.
It does, yeah.
Like Die Hard, a movie that takes place during Christmas and is thus listed as a great Christmas movie. The newest Batman game doesn't... Well, it's not the newest.
No, Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
It is. It is.
It's not a great Christmas
This
movie.
is an outdated list.
Okay, so this has to be outdated because Arkham is.
Yeah.
So that Batman game doesn't deal with the birth of Jesus or the importance of giving gifts to others. It takes place on Christmas Eve in a snow-covered Gotham setting, and is actually one of the first things that struck the person who wrote this about the game. They liked it a lot. The game itself is the weakest entry in the Arkham series. That's because it's not made by the same people.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I have no problems with it.
I enjoyed it.
We were just doing all the Arkham games for Twitch, and they're like, "Are you gonna do Arkham is the worst one?" I'm like, "It's bad, but it's not like
No, it's
so
not,
bad I'm not
yeah.
gonna play it."
It's not
Yeah.
terrible. No.
It's enjoyable, I think.
Yeah, it's bad in the sense that it's not in the original trilogy,
Yeah.
but it's
That-
not bad
yeah.
in the sense that it's a bad game.
Yeah, that you can go with.
Yeah.
It's not in the original trilogy.
I know it was glitchy when it first came out, but I know they fixed all that.
All
Yeah.
games are kind of glitchy when they come out.
This
Though.
day and age, yeah.
Are you talking about Arkham Origins or Arkham Knight?
Origins. Knight had its own issues.
Yeah, that had
Knight
had a lot of problems on PC.
But Night was
so.
incredible.
Knight is good.
Yeah, it looked beautiful. Yeah.
You didn't play it?
Oh yeah, I did.
You're
Oh, okay.
right, you're right,
Well, she
though.
said it was incredible, and you said it looked
No,
beautiful.
You're
I was
right,
like,
though. It
Yeah,
was-
yeah. I mean, I agree, it's incredible, but it also looked great.
You're right. It was a disaster on PC launch.
Yeah.
It was.
Number 1, the Saints Row 4, How the Saints Saved Christmas. Saints Row Christmas-themed DLC is brilliant through and through. Brilliant idea, brilliant execution. It takes ridiculous, over-the-top Saints Row 4 and adds a Christmas tale to it. It parodies a lot of your old favorites, A Christmas Story being particularly popular with target of references. And this person was laughing out loud. Yes, it's extremely vulgar, but that's why it's only for adult players, and those adults have a lot to love. I remember playing that vaguely, and I remember it being
Are
a
you
lot of
kidding
fun.
me, Ben?
Wasn't I running around topless?
No, listen. I put this one on there because it was the only Let's Play that we actually completed.
No, we did the original Saints Row 4.
And Metal Gear as well.
Yeah. No. So you know Saints Row 4?
Yeah.
Okay, the aliens attack the world, blow it all up, and you're doing everything. You go into a Christmas-themed thing,
Yes.
and I was running around as a topless girl in the middle of the Saints Row 4
That's
snow.
what I used to run around naked in Saints Row 3.
Yeah.
I love that.
We started as a naked dude because we were doing it on a stream or a Let's Play, and they voted, like, we had to go change. They voted me into a girl, so I'm running around naked as a girl the whole time.
Yes.
But everyone made 1,000 comments about how it's like I'm topless in the middle of the snow running
Yeah.
around Christmas.
What was the one where you got a great big dildo you were running around with?
That's like all
Saints,
of them.
Yeah,
That
Saints
was all
Row
of
3.
them,
That
yeah.
was the
I
first
think
time
three,
I used that.
3 came out with it
Yes.
before we did it.
Oh, okay.
I wanna play
Yeah, that was hilarious. 'Cause I just hit people with it. Just like beat the hell out of them with great big floppy dildos.
Yes.
Just wobbling all
You guys are
around.
terrible.
So I like all of these. I think they're all
Yeah.
great Christmas-themed games. What do you guys
Oh
think?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you guys think? I put this one together.
Well,
I mean, the Division, if it hadn't been so crappy, would have been a great
Dude,
Christmas game.
apparently they came out with a giant free DLC that added a whole new map, whole new mode, 4v4 PvP, and everyone.
Oh, I knew they were adding a whole bunch of stuff to it.
Yeah, apparently everyone's ranting about it. I kind of want to check it out again.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'm so far behind on the Division. I don't know if I want to.
You and I went back to that
That's
survival
true.
thing. That
That
was
would
fun
be-
until we realized that it was really gimmicky and everyone kind of fucked us over.
Yeah, it was not very good.
They had this cool side note. They had this cool mode where you go in for Christmas and you go into like the snowy area and you're gonna die of hypothermia and everything like that. And you get dropped in with 50 other players and you got to find armor and stuff like that and then make it to the exit. Kind of like what PUBG has become.
Yeah.
Before PUBG was really a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we jumped into it and everyone just grabbed all the good shit and we ran around for like 30 minutes with nothing happening, not shooting anybody, nobody finding us,
Yeah, it was
Really?
really boring.
just dying of cold, hiding in a building. It was like,
That's
so we bored yet? Can we go do something else?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty. It was too survival like.
I've never seen you and I flip on a game so fast. Within the first 10 minutes, we were like, this is amazing. What a cool idea.
Yeah, and we spent 20 minutes waiting to get in.
Yeah, and we
Trying to
got
access
into
it.
it, and we jumped into the match, and the first 10 minutes were amazing. We're getting clothes, we're getting weapons.
When was
And then we
that?
went out into the town. It was like last Christmas, I think.
Yeah, it was last year.
Last Christmas.
And then we went out into the town looking for more stuff, and there was nothing to find.
Yeah.
Nobody around us. Everyone went off to do there was not. We just ran around for 20 minutes with nothing.
Yeah.
Just trying to find warmth.
That sounds rough. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, you could hear people in the distance. By the time we got there, they'd be gone.
Really?
Yeah, you could hear them shooting. You could shoot at stuff like that. Yeah, it was.
It was boring.
Shoot.
I was like, man, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen this girl like, this is amazing, dude. This is horrible.
That was
It was
pretty much
pretty
my
rough.
whole experience though for the Division.
Yeah.
Just super hyped, and then we actually picked it up and played it, and it was just like,
yeah, the game had some great elements too. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
You know,
I
some
like
great
the
potential.
concept. I thought the concept was strong. It's
Yeah.
just they just didn't run with it.
I think
right.
it would have made a better game like Far Cry
Yeah.
as opposed to what they did.
yeah.
So
So anyway, there is some great Christmas-themed games for you guys to check out. I hope you enjoyed this Listcussion. Don't forget, you can find Rob over at Comics Explained, right here on Eligible Monster, and on Twitter at Comics Explained, Comic Historian, and Zodical Candy. You can also find us all on the Twitch channel on the weekends. We all go there. Rob pops in more periodically as opposed to having a set time, but he does pop in occasionally.
every once in a
When he
while,
gets really bored, he just comes over and pops in.
pretty much.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time right here at Eligible Monster.
And Merry Christmas.
Peace.